So I kind of didn't feel ill in, so this has been the week. Wednesday I was at the hospital from like 2:30 in the afternoon until like 10 at night. I hadn't seen a doctor yet, and I had to go home. I couldn't sit there any longer. So I went home, and they said, that's fine. Doctor will review my chart and call me with an update. So the next morning, they called me with an update that the UTI is back. They don't know if it ever actually went away. And so I either needed to come in for a follow-up or follow up with my family doctor. So back up to the hospital I go. They said that even though they called me for a follow-up, I still have to triage and wait, just like everyone else. And at that time, it was a 6-hour wait. And being as I really wasn't feeling good, I really didn't want to sit there for 6 hours. I wanted to just come home and lay in my bed. So I said, okay, I'm just going to call my family doctor. And so I did. And then I got a phone call yesterday by afternoon stating that my doctor had sent through a prescription. And so I'm back on the IV antibiotics. Cool. So those were being delivered today. Cool. So everything was fine and dandy because I still had the PICC line in as we were keeping it in for a week after my last round of antibiotics, just in case. Good thing, too. And that's when this morning when I was at the hospital for my tube change, they figured out that the PICC I had in wasn't long enough and it coiled into my vessel and therefore was not usable. And there's a good chance that happened last week when I was on the antibiotics. They don't know for sure. But there's a good chance that it had already happened like that and I just didn't realize it. And so I may not have gotten my full dose of antibiotics, and that could be why it's back. So, fingers crossed that all goes well this time, and I don't have to be back on antibiotics. I'm back on a 7-day regimen of them. So, once a day for 7 days. So, basically, granddaughter had to place a new PICC line, but the way they do it, they're able to use the same site and everything. I don't know how exactly it works. As I said in my other video, I'm not sure how exactly it works. But they didn't have to make a new site. I know that. So yeah, that's what's going on. I am very exhausted right now. It's been a very long day. With the tube change days, I'm pretty exhausted usually. And especially now that they're doing light sedation with me. I'm just pretty knocked out the whole day. So I'm going to be heading to bed shortly. Yeah, I got home and I had made myself a tuna wrap for lunch. So I had that. And then I don't think I'm having dinner because I'm just so tired. I will not be going live tonight. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better. Excuse me. Hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling better, more alert. I was alert a little bit earlier, but now it's just I'm ready to crash again. So I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. And hope everybody has a great night. Love yous.